Saturday was our last full day on board, and it was a sea day. As we headed north towards Charleston, the girls went to camp, and Carrie and I headed to the theater for the debarkation talk. As it was our first time sailing out of South Carolina, we were definitely confused by the embarkation process, where there were 2 terminals, which required a shuttle service between them. It was beneficial that we went, as we learned the following morning we would undergo a silent debarkation, as to not break any noise ordinances in Charleston.
I think we have the best seat in the house for breakfast.
After the presentation, we picked up the girls and headed to the main dining room for sea day brunch, where the Miller family was waiting. After feasting on steak and eggs, we headed out to the waterslides. The overcast skies kept many people inside, which was beneficial to us as the lines were minimal. We secured some chairs close to the splash zone and set off for some fun. The Carnival Sunshine has 3 separate water slides, including the mild twister slide and the more aggressive racing slides. We sailed on lots of Carnival ships in numerous classes, and this trifecta of slides were some of the best. Of note, riders need to be 48 inches to ride the dual racing slides, called the Speedway Splash. There is also a splash zone that is intended for smaller cruisers with lots of sprayers, slides, and a large dump bucket. As most people stayed inside on this cool, overcast day, we primarily had the area to ourselves. As you can tell, the slides aren't just for kids, but the adults enjoyed them as well. We cleaned up and headed to the comedy club for the family show. Each night there was a comedian who did a family and an adult show. This is something that Carnival does quite well. The Punchliner Comedy Club is open to families, and they recruit some great performers. It truly takes a talented comedian to deliver a quality family show. Although some of the comedians were better than others, they all made us laugh, but may not have kept us all awake. After the comedy show, we gathered at the lobby bar for drinks and music. Once again, the elevator dancers were back. As the evening progressed, we went to dinner in the main dining room, where we were once again treated to a feast. Throughout the week, our servers took great care of us and accommodated our special dietary needs.
Sirloin steak, rare, a side of mashed potatoes, and a side of mac and cheese. Yeah.
Marinated chicken tender, Matt.
All your bags are packed, you ready to go. Standing here in front of you. We hate to see you go and say goodbye. Bye, y'all. We are done our rest to serve you this cruise. We have danced for you and made you smile. But where do we so long go? We could cry. So wave me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll be back for me. And hold me like you never let me go. You're leaving out of our ship. We want to see you back again. We hate to let you go. Please don't go. Every ship you go, we think of you. Every song we sing for you. When you come back, we want to serve you again, again, again and again. So wave me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll be back for me. And hold me like you never let me go. You never let me go. You're leaving out of our ship.
One of the highlights of the evening, in addition to singing, was the special dessert, baked Alaska, which is paraded around the dining room in flames prior to being served to guests.